But even where we have gone, and we hear St. Thomas performing very well, we are happy. You make us proud, because then when we are telling other people that we come from Bunyaruguru, we mention St. Thomas, St. Michael's, Chitwamba, and etc. So I want to tell you something else. When I was in Boston, I met the Vicar General, and we discussed many things. And he asked me, what are you doing in Bunyaruguru? I said, I live in Boston, but I've been doing some projects in Bunyaruguru. I registered a foundation there. Among the projects in this foundation is the education project. And through this project, we have been able to help almost 400 students that have benefited from us, right from nursery to university, and even giving skills to other people. Among some of these people, I have 3 students here who are currently at university. I think one of them is graduating in May. Please stand up for recognition. These are students who have gone through our program from the DK Foundation, and they are right now at university studying. And so, Father Dugwa, when we discussed, I wasn't just talking. We have been doing so many things in Bunyaruguru. You students, you are on earth for a purpose. You have to know what you want in life. It's not a question of going to school and studying or passing. What do you want to be? What do you want to become? Among things that help you to achieve is something that has been said here. Discipline. Without discipline, you won't succeed. That's why there are other people who don't go to school, but they have discipline and they succeed in life. So with your education, if you have discipline, you succeed. Nothing will stop you. So have a purpose for living, for doing whatever you're doing on earth. The other is to have a vision. What do you want to become? Or what do you want to do by helping other people? Or making yourself useful to the world. It's not about helping Bunyaruguru, but what can you do to the rest of the world? When we were growing up, they were telling us, you are the future leaders of tomorrow. Some of us are now trying to become that. It's impacted in your head. By your teachers, by yourselves, by your parents. All these things find a mind that is prepared to receive. If the teachers are doing the best job they are doing to teach you, and you still have no vision and discipline, you won't make it. So have that vision, have that discipline, have a purpose. Lastly, because I know you're all hungry, but lastly, I want to say this. There's a gentleman or a doctor, Ben Carson. He wrote a book, and it is titled, Think Big. Don't think small. Always think big. Because when you think big, then you think of doing big things or being somebody big. If you think small, you remain a small person. Both in talking, in thinking, and even in action. So always think big, and I'm sure we shall meet in other areas, and we shall be able to exchange ideas. Always feel free to come to me. But since Father Charles gave me this honor, I'm also going to say, Father Charles, I'm not going to live here by not giving something to the school. In our foundation, we give scholarships. And I'm going to begin reserving some scholarships to the best students, or even students who are struggling financially, but can benefit from us. We shall be giving some scholarships to the school. We shall discuss the criteria, and then you students will benefit. Thank you very much.